After downloading Healthentia, one opens the app and creates a new account. In order to enter NELI, the first thing you need to add is the registration code that was given to you when you were invited to the ONCODIR study. So, you go to the mail that contains the invitation code, copy it, and paste it in the app. Upon continuing, you are asked to enter an email and password. The email must be valid because you will be required to confirm it. The password needs to have at least 8 characters, including uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and special characters. Continuing, you reach the email verification step. You go to your email client, receive the verification email, confirm it, and return to the app to log in. You then arrive at the consent acceptance page. Here, you can view the privacy policy and the terms of use. You can click on them to review both. You need to accept both of them. You also need to confirm that you are over 18 years old and agree to allow self-reporting of all health-related data. Consenting to tracking your app usage is important for building models of your interaction. You are advised to accept this, but it is optional. Continuing, you land on NELI's home screen, where you can see that you are participating in ONCODIR Lit 2. The banner also shows that you are in the first of the 8 weeks of the study. Scrolling down, you can see all the enabled widgets on the home screen. Let's start with the pending questionnaires. You have 2 pending questionnaires. These are the initial ones. For example, let's select this one. You select your sex, enter your year of birth, height and weight, and then select your ethnicity. Afterward, you answer questions about your medical history, your family history, smoking habits, education level, and physical activity. Once you finish the questions, you are prompted to submit the questionnaire, after which you are left with one pending questionnaire. Tap on the eDiary widget to see the pending questionnaire. Additionally, you can view completed questionnaires and expand them to see your answers. The questionnaires are grouped by week, and you can view past weeks. Before moving to the activity widget, let's set up an activity source. Open the side drawer, expand the activity sources, and select a Garmin device. When prompted, log in with your Garmin credentials. Select the data you want to share from Garmin to NELI, and save your preferences. Agree to the data sharing. Now you can see that Garmin synchronization is enabled, with an option to disable it. By refreshing the app, you can view the steps registered for today, along with distance, floors climbed, calories burned, and minutes of intensive activity. You can view this data daily, weekly, or monthly. Moving to the sleep widget, since activity tracking is enabled, you can see sleep data from the tracker. You also have the option to log sleep manually. If you log manually, you lose the ability to see sleep stages, which are shown here. You can view total sleep duration and the duration of each stage on a weekly or monthly basis. The heart rate widget only provides information if you've connected an activity tracker. If so, you can view your heart rate data daily, weekly, or monthly. You can see your resting heart rate, which reflects long-term fitness, and your maximum heart rate, which reflects strenuous activity for the day. Nutrition, including food and liquid intake, is tracked using the Nutrition and Liquids widgets. In the Nutrition widget, you can specify what you ate on any given day, selecting from a list of foods. Let's select red meat, confectionery, and vegetables. And then save. You can log food from previous dates, so it's not necessary to do it daily. Similarly, in the Liquids widget, you can log glasses of water and any tea you've consumed. Certainly, the most important liquid to track is alcohol consumption, but there's no alcohol logged for today. Nutritional information is also collected via a weekly questionnaire. It's up to you to decide how often to use the two widgets. While the questionnaire is compulsory, using the widgets is helpful for understanding how well you recall your weekly nutrition and how accurate your answers are. Moving on to the Weight widget, you can manually enter your weight. Just select Manual Entry, enter the data, and tap Save. Lastly, the Biomarker widget allows you to review or manually enter clinical test results. For example, search for a biomarker like the ONCODIR CRC risk assessment. You'll find it after typing a few characters. While you can enter a value manually, this is typically handled by the application's communication with ONCODIR. For demonstration purposes, here we enter a value. You can see the entry and a warning that this is an experimental, not validated biomarker. Tapping on it shows the value's evolution over time. You can view biomarker values by type or date. This concludes the demonstration of NELI. Thank you for watching.